much that it skips. It makes a little dotted line. But the good news is, dotted lines are what you should be doing anyway, just little short lines. There. Maybe a little more of a tip. Just a little bit. There. And connect it down here. That's pretty good. Whoops. There. Okay, so now we have a wing, but a short wing liner look. And let that dry a minute, and then I'm going to use an eyelash curler and use mascara. Let's see which mascara. I actually had gotten my Chanel Inimitable, and I do like that again. I also didn't brush through my brows, by the way. I always brush through. Down. Brush this back the other direction, so look, you can actually see the hairs. Don't brush all the way through, just brush up like that on the base, so you don't get it all up here. And you can do that there. And opposite direction. See how you see the little hairs more? It looks a little more unruly, but you can see the hairs. And as you make expressions, they'll lay back down. So what is the other thing? I was going to use my new blush from Chantecaille that I showed y'all called Bliss, and it's Butterfly is what they're saving. She always has something she's saving. She gives donations to, and this is the Monarch Butterfly. I think I already have this. And I have the horse one too. I forgot what color that is. But both times it is so pretty. You just like do not want to use it because there's like a shimmer on the actual imprint, and it's so, so pretty. Alright, and I'm just going to come down. Stay kind of high above this area right here. And I may not use bronzer today. I may just round this out. What do you think? I think that's enough. Gonna give a little color back here. And at the temples. On the nosy. Right on there. Underneath a lot. I'm doing that because in the summertime I like to make it look like I got a little bit of sun on my nose. If you do it wrong, though, it could make it look like you are in the winter and that your nose is red. So just make sure if you overdo it, always just use your foundation brush to take a little bit of it off. Okay, so again, I'm kind of staying up here. And then rounding it out. Here. Yeah. And then, of course, your chin. Underneath, where the fatty is, or if you have jowls, you may not be fat, you just may have jowls. Mine's fat in age. I did not have jowls. I had a friend who was 22 years old and she had jowls. Had nothing to do with fat or her age. It was hereditary. Making a line and then blending it down. And I'm not going to do too much of this because this is not a brown tone. This is a peachy pink. And so I want to make sure I don't overdo it with this color. I'm just purposely blending over and over and over. There. The sun would hit right there. Okay. And that is that. And I was using a dual fiber brush for that, by the way, instead of an angled brush. Takes my little bangies. Kind of doing an au naturel look today. I don't know. I wouldn't really call this natural. Alright, so here's the Chanel Inimitable. And we're going to use, believe it or not, Chanel. I'm going to use the Chanel eyelash curler. Actually, my bangs aren't ready yet because I got to do my eyelashes. Be kind of careful to do about halfway down the lash. Whoops. Because I don't want to mess up my liner. Really, it's better to curl your eyelashes before you line, but then there's another problem. Then you're trying to get liner over curled lashes. So either way, it's difficult. And you may just have to touch up your liner before and after. Nope, it didn't hurt it. Oops. Sometimes I'm not sure if I got all the hairs, so what I'll do is I think I didn't get them all this time. So what I'll do is I'll hold this a second, or 2, or 30, bouncing it a little bit, and then I'll do it again, just to make sure I got them all. That time I got them, I saw it pop up. What you do is you lay the metal band down on